Jesus, in speaking to the crowds, says to them, "Woe to you, Chorazin! Woe to you, Bethsaida! If the works that had been done in your midst had been done in other places where the people were not of the Jewish background, they would have long ago repented and put on sackcloth." In the first reading from the book of the prophet Baruch, it's the same thing. And it's a lament that people of faith do not react favorably or appropriately to the challenges of God's word. What a challenge it is for us. We know how we should live, but many times we don't. We know that we should be loving, but many times we decide to stand on our own principles rather than reaching out in love. We know that we should be forgiving, but we withhold it. We know that we should serve, but we would rather do something else. These words, I think, are very, very challenging, and they speak directly to the person of faith. We live in a challenging time, and it's as if, I take a look around. If people who are coming to faith, we have the OCIA, it used to be called the RCIA, and people coming to the church asking to receive the sacraments of initiation. We have young people who are embracing the faith and living it in I think, a very beautiful way. But we have other people who are lukewarm and others who have gone cold in their faith. What is the difference and what is going on? Why would some be coming to the faith and others be lukewarm and have the faith but treat it as if it were an old pair of blue jeans or something that, I'm just not going to put them on today. They don't really fit me or something. What is going on? How do we listen to God? I think we listen with, first of all, our heart. Having our heart opened. We listen obviously with our ears, but also with our eyes to the movement of God around us. What is it that we are seeing and what is it that we are looking for? If we are looking for faith, there's sufficient light to find it. But if we're not interested, there's sufficient darkness to turn us cold. What are we looking for? How do we listen? Jesus has some sharp words for people who are listening to him, as did the prophet. If we recognize that we have to get it into gear, now is the time, because God's movement and action is visible. May we awaken to that reality.